people, why are you giving up these freedoms? You know, you need to come up here and join us and start
keeping people alive.
I need treatment and I can't get it. Oh God. There's a long list and I don't want to give it to you because it's not really your business. But, you know, I'm not trying to be like, I'm not trying to be arsey. I'm not trying to be arsey. All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Can I explain something to him, please? So my doctors prescribed a drug to me called because Big Pharma trains doctors to over-prescribe medication to their patients.
Big Pharma, you kind of go down a road. Let's keep it
rational. Yeah.
I want your story.
I am being rational because Big Pharma supply the medications to the doctors and then to us. Okay. So it's a very clear chain.
Yeah.
Okay? And Big Pharma did establish the schools that taught them, the major schools around the world. But anyway, I'm trying to answer your question.
Yeah, I know.
They over-prescribed a drug to me called a very widely prescribed drug that destroyed the way my stomach produces hydrochloric acid.
Yeah.
Acid's got jobs to do.
Yeah.
So it can't digest food.
Yeah.
I can't regulate bacteria levels.
Yeah.
So I developed Lyme's disease, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, adrenal fatigue, fibromyalgia, suspected colitis, obviously depression. So this is how Big Pharma and our doctors operate. They overprescribe. Exactly how many boosters are you going to get before you realize that they don't work because they don't stop transmission and they don't stop you getting virus or any made up?
Give me your story, and there are some.
When will you realize that they don't work? When you continue to be scared of something even though you take them?
I'm scared.
Then don't take them if you're not scared.
I'm not scared of driving into somebody, but I still wear a seatbelt. You know, those things I'm not scared of, but I still take suitable precautions.
You're putting a medical product that you don't understand into your body.
I don't think I've ever understood any of them, but they
exactly. And I just told you about. I just told you I got overprescribed, i.e. poisoned.
Yeah, and I know that
being overprescribed is being poisoned. And every 6 months and boosters every 6 months. What's that? And you're saying you're going to go along with it. That turns it into poison.
No, it happened
being
to
overprescribed is poison.
It didn't happen to everybody. You were unlucky.
I wasn't unlucky. There's millions of people being attacked by this drug. No, there isn't.
Really?
No, there isn't. And you're going to be talking about being overprescribed by you're on your 5th, 6th, 7th booster. You will be.
I'm fine so far, and I've signed up for a booster in January.
Every 3 months you're going to have these boosters.
It's a very simple question that you didn't answer.
Who knows? Nobody knows.
Why don't you? Let me speak, please. Why don't you understand that being prescribed a booster every 6 months is being overprescribed?
Not necessarily. I mean, I've had
how many do you need
diseases
before you'd stop?
Who the hell knows? We've never had this one before.
Well, we've had it a while, and we've found out through Israel and Gibraltar that the most vaccinated places have the most people with COVID.
Stops you dying.
So it doesn't do what they said it would do in the beginning when you went, okay, I'll go get that.
It stops people filling up intensive care.
Didn't they lie to you about 95% safe and effective? Didn't they? Then it was 94, then it was 93, then it was 92, and now it's what, in the 40s? You've been lied to.
That's because they're learning.
No, you're not learning. You've been lied to, haven't you? That's why the numbers change daily.
Anyway.
Why?
You're an intelligent guy, and it's been really good to speak to you.
You're an intelligent guy too.
And I've listened, and I respect it. And I'm not saying I know better than you, because maybe I don't. But I've listened to you.
You have, and I'm grateful.
Yeah, all right, mate.
Please look after yourself and read about this issue.
Yeah, and I'm sorry to hear about your condition, and I hope it clears up.
You shouldn't trust rich people to gene edit you. Your genes are fine. You're a natural, cool man.
Healthy.
You're a natural, cool man. Don't trust kill mates to decide what your genes should look like.
Don't talk about Big Pharma, because that's emotive.
I'll talk about Big Pharma all day because they poisoned and tried to kill me. I'll talk about them all my life till I die.
All right, okay. No.
You don't understand Big Pharma.
Probably not as much as you do.
No, that's why. Look at my face,
but
man.
Those things are the things that
I understand.
Stupid people talk about, and they have this big bogeyman thing. You probably know far more than most people do, but you go down that road, simpletons go, oh yeah, Big Pharma. They won't know what it means. You do.
Well, what does an intelligent man say to this,
I
right?
would say the pharmaceutical industry, because you don't make it sound like some big irrational bogeyman.
It just means the same thing.
Listen. Yeah,
Big Pharma means the pharmaceutical industry. That's what it means.
It's a monster to scare small children.
But like, you know, when Big Pharma, the pharmaceutical revolution took place after the Second World War.
I can imagine that. Yeah.
All natural products were basically banned from hospitals as synthetic ones took over.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Right? So that's not the democratization of health or knowledge. It's actually banning all natural products in favour of synthetic
it's like
ones.
capitalism.
So
you
you
want these
basically
companies to invest in research, but you don't want them to control it.
exactly
It's that balance.
But if they wanted to look after your health, they would use the best of both worlds and have balance.
They're there to make,
And have balance, like you just said.
I get that.
They're not interested in public health. They're just interested in money, power, and control. And you are allowing that mindset to put shit in you that you don't understand.
But we do that with everything. The guy driving
Exactly,
the bus,
and it hasn't
everybody's
served
there
us
to
well. The
control it.
opioid
You
crisis
just
did
need
not
to
serve
control
people
it.
well. The opioid crisis has killed millions.
But we couldn't have come up with vaccines. Should we decide we needed them? We don't. The governments don't do that. Private companies do that. We just have to monitor what they're doing. That's the important.
Well, I don't think that you are paying attention to what they're doing well enough. If you think,
I'm not.
I mean, the Pfizer whistleblower.
Okay.
The Pfizer whistleblower. See what they're saying about the testing results being hidden. And
Anyway,
many other things.
I'm going to catch the train now.
All right, thank you
Good
very
to
much.
meet
What was
you,
your name?
Gareth. You?
Gareth, I appreciate your chat, mate. Johnny.
Johnny.
Thank
Johnny.
you.
Yeah.
You might be
Very
on
well.
Proper Pictures if you want to check it out. That's my new channel.
Public.
Proper Pictures.
Proper Pictures.
Proper
Okay.
with an A.
All right. With an A. Oh,
Yeah.
that's in propaganda.
Hiya, please like, share and subscribe and keep your eyes peeled for my upcoming channel of The Director's Gut. Lyme's disease and SIBO are threatening my speech, so I'm writing an evolving health guide and asking for donations in order to fund treatment. The links are below. Cheers!